Hello, welcome to We Do the Draw. I don't know why I'm tired, I really shouldn't be. Hopefully people enjoy my newly cobbled together art streaming setup, because if you saw, I kind of sort of deleted this version of my art streaming setup thinking I'm not gonna stream art again probably until I do my new layout and, you know, update stuff. And then it turned out I was a liar, so I kind of just made a new one. And I finally figured out, because I was working on my new layout the other night, I finally figured out how to do chat boxes and have the text be different sizes on different, like, screens and stuff. You literally just gotta put a font size fucking HTML code thing in the source and it's totally fine. That's all it was. That's all I had to do to get around that issue I was having for sizings and stuff. So that's fixed now. So now the screen on the chat screen is actually big, and then the chat text on the art screen is small, and then that's all it took. Hi Ollie. I moved Pinkles and Molly. They now just sit on my head because there wasn't really enough room to have them sitting next to me with the art sprite, because the tablet kinda takes up that space. So they just sit on my head for now. That's where they live. You know, when I get my cow pee-pee, I don't know where I'm gonna put it on my streams. I guess that'll be a surprise wherever I put him. This is also the first time I've done art streaming since I switched to, like, a second screen. Because now I use my art tablet as a completely separate screen from my main laptop. Which is nice, because it means I can do things like read chat and actually pay attention to my stream stuff at the same time. So, the mission statement for today, lads, is, I have an assignment for school that I'm working on, and it's basically just a character design thing, where technically I have it easier than my classmates, but basically what we're supposed to do is we do life drawing sessions and, like, draw models and stuff like that, and yesterday was our first one, and Wi-Fi's killing itself, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to see the stream I'm trying. Jeez, I hope you can. Good luck with your Wi-Fi. I'm hoping the Wi-Fi here holds up in some kind of shit and, like, inconsistent the past few days here in the dorms, but it seems to be fine. It's fine for now, and that's the important part. But yeah, so I have an assignment I'm doing where basically we're just supposed to take a pose we did from life drawing yesterday and make it into a character and draw that character into a pose, which is pretty fun for me personally, because I love character design, but I have it easier than my classmates because I was at a first aid training class for my job and everything, and that went from 9 to 2. And you know, life drawing is 9 to noon or something for yesterday. So I wasn't there. So my teacher was like, well, you know, just go to an online life drawing pose thing and pick one, you know, draw it for like a minute, 5 minutes, however long of a session you want to do for draw it, and then make a character based on it. Well, I don't know if people know this, but a lot of life drawing websites have, like, props and poses rather than just nude models, which is what we usually draw. So I ended up choosing this image here, and did that, and so I have the life drawing of that on paper, and now I gotta do a character design, which I'm not just gonna do a one-to-one, but basically I want to do, like, a magical girl sort of thing for it. So this is my mood board for that. So that's my mood board for that. One of my classmates suggested she has a keytar instead of a guitar, and I liked that, and I kind of want her to have, like, magical girl vibes, so I grabbed some other outfits. My classmates informed me when I showed them this that this is just a cosplay of a character from Guilty Gear named Ino or Eno or something like that. So I also grabbed her as a reference. This is her newest, like, I think this is her Guilty Gear Strive design, which is a bit different than the one the person's cosplaying. But I grabbed that as a reference because, I mean, it's a cosplay of that character, why not? But basically, I just want to do, like, a rockstar magical girl thing. So basically, I'm gonna do, like, concept art for a design and outfit and stuff like that. And then maybe if I get to it, I'll start the sketch for, like, redrawing the character in the original pose and stuff like that. But we're mainly just vibing and character designing. I also technically have to do, like, a bunch of doodles for homework for, like, daily drawing and stuff like that. And you do 2 pages, or, like, well, just 2 doodles or 2 pages of quick doodles. So maybe if I'm in the mood, we'll switch to that. I've recent. Well, probably if I do that on stream, that will probably just slowly transition to me doing cookie run art, because I've been in the mood for it recently. And also, I recently found out that the devs just have a Dropbox full of art assets they've ripped and uploaded from the game for artists to use as reference, meaning I can get high quality images of like all the cookie references and costumes and background elements. Like, it's so easy. So I don't know how I never found out about that before, but that is something I have access to now, so I kind of want to go through and like draw some fan art for that, because artistic comfort food, you know? I'm gonna close this because I don't need it right now. So it's concept design time. I'm not sure what I want for body type and everything. I don't know if I want to just keep it similar. I guess I don't have to keep it. I mean, I have to draw it in my own style, so I do not have to keep it similar to the original for builds and everything like that. Oh, dang, my Spotify thing isn't working. You were supposed to be displaying the music I'm listening to. Let me do a little scene switch to see if it refreshes. Come back. Live. Show the music I'm playing. Cruel. So cruel to me. I can get it to work sometimes, but not always. I'll also restart Spotify. It might just be picky. Again, it's been a while since I've used my art streaming layout, so like stuff doesn't totally work properly. It's been a hot minute. I just want you to display the music I'm listening to. Also, I have tea, so if you hear clinking, just don't worry about it. Oh, well. Okay, I wanna jot down stuff for this character, like ideas. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like hair shape and stuff. I also kind of want to make the hat ridiculous, but I'll worry about that later. But for some reason, for hair shape, I like the idea of like with the hat, like something really big. I also had the idea of like longer straight hair with like red streaks or something coming into the black at the bottom and like these stripe patterns to match the like kind of guitar thing I'm gonna be going with. So I thought about that too, because that could be fun. But like I have a lot of different options here. I want to keep it a witch hat, but I don't totally like the shape of them. Why does it connect me to the chat but not the actual stream? Oh no. I don't even know if Ollie can hear me. I hate Twitch's auto emojis. Although I don't think they show up on... Yeah, they don't show up on the chat for the stream, but they do for the actual chat, which is annoying. Okay, let's think here. Wonder, would it look weird if I kind of like, if it was straight, but then kind of like when it came down, it bounced out a little bit? Like, I don't hate that. I mean, if I make it kind of triangle shaped or some shit like that, it would go better with the hat. Listen, I love me shape design. Father Twitch, why have thou forsaken me? If I make the bottom of her hair like 5 sections, I could have like blocks of red. Kind of again doing like a pattern or something. I wonder if Ollie's on the app or on mobile or not. Technically I'm on both right now because I have my phone out. That's how I keep an eye on chat a little bit better sometimes. Oh boy, what's this? I have notifications. Mobile, I'm about to try desktop. Good luck, homie. Alright. I kinda like that hair. I wonder if I'll keep the hat or not. I like that for face and hair, though. That is very shape, you know? What is Ollie saying? I can't quite read it. All I should do is watch Dad do his art homework while I do my own art homework. This is actually a study session. If you're here, you should be doing your homework. And if you're here avoiding homework, you should be doing your homework. I guess the shapes I'm building her out of is mainly triangles and, well, rounded triangles. Using triangles implies it's a sharp shape. Triangles and squares, I guess, seems to be my vibe I'm going for. Oh, is this the credit theme? What the fuck? So, the only difference, by the way, between my art stream playlist before and now is that I added the entire Amori soundtrack. So now, and that's like, for those who don't know, the Amori soundtrack is about 100 and something songs. It's about 150 or more, I think it's more, 150 songs. So the playlist is now like 3.5 hours longer than it was before, purely because I just stuffed it full of Amori music. I didn't even sort it, like I didn't even go through picking my favorite track, I just threw the entire Amori soundtrack in there. It's very aggressive. But now the streaming playlist for my art streams is 10.5 hours long now. And it'll be, the music I'm used to hearing from it will be broken up a bit by random Amori songs. I wonder if I should also make her hair. That might make it better, make it seem more consistent if I also do the thing with her hair, like her bangs. Yeah, I like that. I might change how frequent they are in the other part of her hair, like make the section smaller, but something like that seems fun. I'm somehow basing her more around around like my idea for her guitar than I am like her properly. I should probably do like one sheet for her and one sheet for the guitar, like separately. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Because it's recommended for my assignment that I, of course, submit concepts and sketches and the whatnots for making the character. So I had to leave the assignment screenshotted and just open in a second snippet and sketch thing. Yeah, any additional sketch explorations. Her hardest part's definitely gonna be her outfit. I don't really know what I want for the dress or anything. I might. Because the original character that this person's dressed up as, like, see, I thought this was just a leather dress. Like, but apparently what it actually is like a jacket and shorts or something. So, I originally thought it was a dress, so I wasn't gonna make it a dress, but making it like a two-piece might also be good too. I don't want it to be too similar to the original pose, because I'm already kind of cheating by using a pose that came with props in a costume. Well, the prop's not as big of a deal, I think. It's more so, I think, in the costume. So I don't want it to be too similar. Funnily enough, I have an OC story that focuses around, like, a band. So she can just be a rival star or a pop star or something in that universe. That face is... Oh, and that's not the right layer either. 2 for 2 on stupid decisions. There you go. I guess what I should do is build like a full body thing and just draw outfits over it. Probably the easiest way to do this. Nah, I don't want to give her too many piercings, I guess. I considered a nose ring. It was briefly considered. Yeah, I don't want it too sharp. I mean, she still is being drawn in my art style. She still has to be round. There. The best I've gotten is like on and off constantly buffering rip me. Twitch is too strong for data. Aw, rip. It's really a tragedy in the making. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I used Twitch on data, it would eat it alive. That eye's a bit over too far. Just want to fix her face a little bit. There we go. There's one thing I love in my art style. It sure is shapes. We love shapes around here. McDonald's Wi-Fi hit different. Lanky. God, she's so tall. I just realized how like really tall she is. I don't hate it. She can have long legs. You know, good for her. 6'2" without heels. Queen shit. She's supposed to be wearing boots with heels if I base the outfit more on the reference art I'm using for the pose, but that will not be the case. I'm not gonna give her heels. Boots without heels. She's this tall naturally. So tragic that it just does not. Sorry, I'm talking about my Spotify music thing. I'm supposed to have something up that, of course, shows when stuff is playing, but she just do not want to be working today. Tall and shape, yes. Really quickly, I'm gonna try re-adding it as an asset and see if that works or not. Because I want that up there. I'm just listening to game soundtracks, by the way, if that was not obvious, as is my usual music of choice for streaming, but because you know what doesn't tend to get muted on VODs? Game music. So it's just 10 hours of game music. I want this. Oh, nope, that is my assignment. Oh, it's coming up. She lives! You fucking come here. I guess I just had to re-add it. What game? Well, now we know. What is this? God, it's Bowen is the artist, Callum, but Bowen. What game is this one from? Is this Lovely Planet? But there's a lot of shit in here. There's like small shit, Phoenix Wright, Nier, bunch of crap. So that's why I like having the display on screen so people can know what games the music are from and stuff. No, get back here. There we go. And now you stay here and you don't die. I do not have the patience for constant buffering, so unfortunately we'll have to go. I'm gonna try and watch the VOD later. Have a good stream. Aw. Bye, Ollie. You can watch my descent into what will inevitably be madness. I don't know what about character designing on stream is, but it really hits different, you know? I did my fucking Cookie Run OC. Was the only other OC I've designed on stream. But something about designing them on stream hits different. I'm streaming specifically because it's hopefully to keep me more focused than I would be normally. I can see how that helped. Yeah, because it's like, it keeps you on topic usually. Like, it's very, like, listen, streams in the past, it's very easy for me to get distracted on stream. But it also helps keep me focused, and even if I am chatting and whatever, it ultimately keeps me on track, you know? Plus, this assignment seems like it's gonna actually be fun, so it's like, worth streaming. Or it's something I can stream without killing my computer. It's not like I'm trying to 3D model or something. Alright, we have a base to work on, so now it's time to figure out outfit designs. I guess if I'm doing dresses, I should move her farther away from the edge of the canvas, so that if I do poofy skirts or something, I can actually have room for that. So, I want to keep the fingerless gloves. I do still want to give her boots, but I don't know if I'll give her, like, smaller boots and then, like, stockings or something. Because I loved me some patterned stockings. I think that'd be fun. So, like, she's still gonna have, like... I mean, I guess in this style you can't really see fingers, but they're gonna be fingerless gloves. So those are staying. I do want to give her boots, but I don't know. On one hand, big chunky, like small chunky boots with like stockings could be fun. Where it's like... Are you winning, son? Yes. I'm winning and having a great time doing it. I'm making a character design that is so very shape. Fuck yes. Yeah, so basically, what my assignment is that basically I have to use a life drawing pose and design a character around it from like my life drawing classes. But I was not at my life drawing class because I was in a first aid lesson, so I instead went to a website at my teacher's behest and I generated this pose with props and an outfit, which is like kind of cheating because the rest of my classmates have to work with a nude model and I don't think she was using props that day. So I kind of, I guess, get an unfair advantage in terms of inspiration, but I mean, to be fair, I designed something like I am now, even if it was just an air guitar pose. Some rock star bullshit. But yeah, so I'm doing like a magical girl-esque style kind of like rock star design thing. Her guitar is going to be a keytar, because one of my classmates suggested that, and I think that's a great idea. So I'm just designing her right now and trying to figure out what kind of like outfit she's going to have. I think at this point I've safely abandoned the hat. Like, just completely, like, I like her hair too much to cover it with a hat. I think it is so very shape. I don't really want to change it. So I'm considering changing from big, like, thigh-high boots to changing it to a small hat. Yeah, like, it's... Wait. It just covers up the hair tufts. It just goes on like that. And it just covers the hair tufts, and that's her hat. I think that's hilarious. Okay, wait. That'd be kind of cool. Cool is a strong word. I think that'd be funny. But yeah, so I decided to change, like, from the really tall boots to short boots. I'm gonna give her, like, stockings or something to, like, make that up. I also don't think I'm gonna give her a dress, I don't think. I think I might change her into, like, shorts or something. I haven't really decided yet. Probably wants to give her, like, the chunky stocking so that they can, like, have one of them just like this. Pretty epic, thanks. I'm full of good ideas. Maybe I should give her makeup or something. Perhaps I might. Red eyeshadow or somethings. I don't know what I should do for a top. I wonder if I should. I did consider giving her like a trench coat or something, and then having it be like a different top or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give her like short, like a crop top kind of like jacket sort of thing, and have it like be a sharp V to show like her undershirt and stuff. Like that's kind of what I'm thinking of, but I don't know if I like that or not. I will play us in this song right now as a Kirby stealer to look over its fucking Danganronpa. I know. It does sound like some like World 2 Kirby shit, don't it? But yeah, no, like no Nintendo music is on Spotify for obvious reasons, because they hate fun and not copyright striking people. So I don't have any Nintendo music on this playlist because it's through Spotify. Sorry, that's really funny. Fucking Danganbombas. What the fuck, no Gangplank Gallon? Sad. It's fine, let the Persona music make you feel better. Winner. We all win when it's Persona time. Flawless zipper. What the fuck is playing right now? Oh, it is Amori. Anytime there's a song I just don't recognize, there's gonna be a 90% chance it's an Amori song. I've watched a playthrough of Amori. I know a bunch of the soundtrack, but there's a bunch of the little shit that I just definitely do not recognize. It is gamer music. Okay, because of her keytar, I'm implementing a lot of like stripes and stuff in her design, because I think that could look nice. Oh, I guess if I'm gonna color this, I should probably not draw the stripes in myself. You whoopsie daisy. I gotta figure out color palette, because I gotta draw... Basically, as part of the assignment, I gotta redraw the character in the original pose and everything too. So, when I go to draw her, I also... It doesn't have to be colored, it just needs to be, like, lined at least, but I do want to color her. Because I want to make a funky little illustration. I want to go very Scott Pilgrim cover art style. I don't know if you know the Scott Pilgrim cover I'm talking about. It's him with the guitar and stuff, but I want like bright background, little things and everything. That could be fun. I wonder what I should name her. Because I like her, I might put her in something. Like I said earlier, I have a whole OC story that's about a musician. She'd just be a pop star or some shit from that. She's just fun looking. Google search Scott Pilgrim. Forgot Michael Cera was in it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Scott Pilgrim movie is one of the best, like, movie media adaptations I've seen, like, ever, honestly. It's really good by itself, and as, like, an adaptation of the source material, it's really good. Off the top of my head, I can't, like, think of another one that does an adaptation so well. I mean, like, the Pokemon movie was good, Detective Pikachu. But that doesn't... that was more of an adaptation of the Pokemon world rather than whatever fucking game. don't have a name for her yet, but eventually I will. Oh my god, right at 2. Why is it so top heavy? Perfect. I didn't play it on accident. I think I played the demo of Detective Pikachu, but I was not interested in getting the full game, honestly. Humana, humana. I don't know why, but in my head, like, with a name for her, I want to name her something, like, really, like, I don't know, how do I word this? I want to name her something really, like, dumb. Like, I look at her, and she's not even, like, fire-themed. Her color scheme's just gonna be, like, blacks and reds and shit. But I'm like, yeah, this bitch has, like, a name like Blaze or Ember or some shit. She's one of them motherfuckers. It's not even a stage name. She, like, legally changed she legally changes her name to her stage name, so people have to call her the dumb shit she named herself. Ugh, trans rights. Alright, let's... Oh, fuck, sorry, that trans moment. She musician. Yes. Oh, fuck. I don't know why that got me so badly, but just the idea of her just being like, yeah, you have to call me fucking Smoke now. Oh, God, I have to pick a name for her now, but it has to be something dumb. If anyone has any suggestions for just, like, dumb, like, kind of name, but, like, very eccentric dumb shit. Like, she named herself. Like, she did. Smoke really got me. Let's see what else I got. Just something, I don't know, just something very kitschy like that. Like, if I thought of something better, like if she had a theme or an aesthetic more, like based off a specific thing, I could probably do some Google word association. I'm just thinking of fire stuff, even though it's like not her theme, really. She's just red and black colored. I'm gonna use the other empty base to do like a casual outfit for her, even though I don't need it for what I'm doing for my project. I think I'm gonna want it for later. I like her, so. Solar Eclipse or Solar Flare. Fuck, both of those are really good. I don't know if I like Solar Eclipse more or Solar Flare. I think I like Solar Flare, honestly. Let me just, yeah, we're going with Solar Flare. That's amazing. First and last name, but it's also a full title. Legally, it has to be a first and a last name, but in her heart, it's her full God-given name, and you cannot take that away from her. If you call her anything but Solar Flare. Sorry. Oh, I love that so much. That's like the perfect like mix of like stage name but could kind of be a name. Like that's perfect. Oh, hell yes. There we go, Solar Flare. How does that look with like bright red? Yeah, looks good. Okay, I'll take that. And other artists do things like do skin tones as a base layer first, and then for some goddamn reason I'm deciding to work out the colors for everything but her skin tone currently. Well, give yourself like a base to work off of when you can just make your life harder. If I left her skin this color, it'd be some real Psychonaut shit. But alas, I'm not. Or else I'd design her color palette differently. She's just gonna be a pale bitch. One sec, I gotta get my most trusty tool, which is the skin cloud. Also, fun fact, with my new display setup, you guys can actually see me rummage through my files now. For better or for worse. Where the fuck? Oh, old. Here we go. I want this one. Because with the way my new thing set up is to actually capture the screen from my tablet, I have to do a display capture rather than a window capture like I used to. So anything I open on my tablet screen, y'all can just see it clear as day. Warm golden. Dangerous. Yeah, I can see it fucking me over someday if I ever forget that you guys can see my entire screen now. But they're separate screens, so, you know, it might, like, from my laptop to my tablet, it might help me remember. I don't know. But that day is not today, so it's fine. I kind of want to give her a lighter hair color. That or change the color of her jacket. Maybe I'll give her a red leather jacket, actually. I'll trip on that bridge when I get to it, exactly. I won't fix the hole in the bridge, and then I'll fall through the bridge and be like, damn, who put that hole there? Sorry, my phone was giving me curses and hexes to deal with. Wonder if I'd like her, like, if she'd look better if she was like a blonde of some variety. Like, just, Let me go back. Let's see here. Oops. I'm thinking conspiring, perhaps. So our color palette is currently, like, black, yellow, red. But I feel like I should add something else. I wonder if I should just add white or not. Peach maybe could be nice to put in there for something. German flag. Shit, you're right. Whoops. That's funny. That's probably an art challenge someone has done where it's like you generate a random flag and you have to make a color palette. Like you have to make a character based on a flag or something. God, someone's probably fucking done that. That or like using flags for color palettes because they're usually so limited. I bet that's like a YouTube challenge that artists have done. Don't say the words artist challenge or you use flag cards if there aren't pride flag OCs of exactly that. Oh god, yeah, you're right. I was literally thinking of like country flags, so like the German flag like colored thing. But fuck, you're right. There is, yeah, that is already kind of a thing with pride flags. Every year, an artist I follow does something like that. I mean, like inherently, there's nothing wrong with it. I guess it's just something that everyone does now. It's hard to make it a fresh and cool TM thing. Some of them spice it up with like themes and stuff. Like I know there's one, don't know if it was this passing year or last year, that was like Pride Witches, which I guess was neat. But you know, I don't know, insert a shrug emoji. What pattern should I use for her socks? I'm gonna make her shirt striped, I guess. Should I make it just white stripes? Oh, well, I'll only stripe the sleeves, actually. Wait, no, wait, I have an idea. Black shirt with yellow sleeves. Because I was thinking this shirt might be too much yellow. Should I do... I guess I'll see if I want to do black stripes now or if I want to do white stripes. wonder if I should do them like keyboard style. I kind of want to fuck around for color scheme a bit, because like, I don't hate the black and the red, I just don't know if it's like, if I need to add another color to the color scheme to make it look better. Oops. Yeah, so basically her hair is That would have one. The middle. So, something like that. She kind of looks like a fucking... She's reminding me of something. She looks like a fucking Pokemon character. I feel like I've seen a character that, like, has some sort of vibe. Like, I think it's, like, the hair is reminding me of a character, and, like, her outfit is also reminding me of a different character. Oh, it's gonna bug me if I remember. Heather Chandler! Of course, of course. Oops. I guess I should fucking save this. Oh, I should probably put this in schoolwork. Oh no, old shit. Nope, not eat. Year. Okay, so, almost out of tea. I wonder if I should worry about doing her other, like, a civilian design or not. I mean, I don't need it for this, but I still kind of wanna. Oops. Tragedy of my setup is that I constantly smack my mic. But if you show it to my streams, you should just expect that by now. Oh, this is near. I was like, wow, this is some near sounding shit. And I looked over and yep, that's what it is. It's almost like I added it to my playlist or something. Watch out, Jason. It's more Danganbombas. I'm gonna have to head out and enjoy the rest of the stream. See you, dude. Aw, thank you for following. I'm gonna move my alert box. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Where the hell did I put my alert box? Oh, there it is. No! Clip, don't move. You get up there. There we go, alert box is removed. So for future reference, I won't just immediately clip over the music thing. But yeah, thank you for showing up. And thank you for following.
You've got mail.
For your goal.
Aw, thank you so much. Thank you for downloading some midis. That's very sweet of you. Oh, hell yeah, the sweet dulcet tones of Bakhmatai. God, I miss Yakuza games. I should really play one again someday. I need to beat Yakuza 4. I started Yakuza 4, but I haven't been playing more of it yet. And then the new Judgment game comes out soon. And I'm just gonna play that instead. Alright. So I guess, So I got design done. I'm not sure if there's anything else I really need to do for her, I guess. I'll do something in that bottom corner just to fill this page up. Oh, I just realized I forgot the color part of this. It's all hair. Flawless. Oops. Is that the wrong layer? Oh, I drew her hair on the wrong layer. I thought I made a new layer, but no, I just whole ass just drew it on the coloring layer of that other thing. Whoops. Oh no. Back from the lair? Oh, welcome back. I don't know if you can hear my roommate cooking in the background or not, but they just dropped something. Oh hell yeah, sweater. Hell yeah. Of course. Imagine if they made a new Kirby game, but it was a Danganronpa game. I've been saying it for years now. They need to do a Breath of the Wild change up to Kirby, and nothing would be more of a change. Nothing would be more of a Janya switch. I can't even get through it. Nothing would be more of a Janya switch up than just a fucking murder mystery. Oh fuck! I couldn't even get through it. Kirby has a lot of dialogue, but it's all, you know. Yeah, Kirby still only speaks in, like, Panyos and shit like that, but he's, like, now the main character in the murder mystery game. His only human word is fuck. Yes. Chair scraping in the background. Sorry, I'm thinking about like the conversation I've legitimately had with people about how Kirby needs a Breath of the Wild style game, like just complete genre switch, like opening stuff up. And I've legitimately suggested that the next next Kirby game should just do like just straight up just do like human versions of the Kirby characters, and like just I don't know, do something with that fucking RPG with anime boys or some stupid bullshit. People make so many human Kirby designs anyway, they might as well make a canon one. I don't even know what a genre switch Kirby game would be. An RPG could be interesting. I really can't like think of anything else. Like just like open world RPG could be fun with like more stories and side quests or stuff like that. That could be would be interesting. I don't know what they do with it. They've done a fighting game. They've done puzzle games. They've done various adventure style games. They've done a racing game. Should make human Kirby characters just because I can manage 20-year-olds frothing at them. There's like, off the top of my head, there's like one human character and it's Adeline. Or whatever her name is. It Adeline? Whatever would make the most people mad they should do, I think. Absolutely. They should make Kirby talk. That would... Sorry, just saying that. They should make Kirby talk. Like, next Kirby game, get that bitch a voice actor. Like, full voice acted, like, proper sentences. Full on tilt and tumble shit. Or not tilt and tumble, fuck, what's the name of the puzzle game? Kirby's Avalanche. Full on avalanche shit. Kirby says horrible quips, he sounds like Bubsy. What could possibly go wrong? Fuck, that'd be hilarious. Oh, they should do that. I'd love it. I'd buy it. As long as it came out on a console I owned, I'd buy it. That's the next Kirby Switch game. I own a Switch now. Nintendo, give me a new Kirby game. I own a Switch now. I bet now that I own a Switch, instead of releasing a new Kirby game or anything that I would want personally, like from a Nintendo product, they could just make another new fucking console. Like as soon as I buy a Switch, that's when they just fucking get rid of it. Fuck the Switch, says Nintendo. Jason, are you secretly a Nintendo executive developing the next Kirby game? This is all amazing. He dies, he says this sucks, and it's funny because he sucks at it. If they did a human Kirby, how do you think the copy abilities would work? Like, I bet he'd get like cute little outfits and everything, like just cute little costumes and stuff still, but like, how would he still eat them? Cosplay. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Instead of getting unique costume, he cosplays as like the enemies or something. That would be cute. Now listen, that'd be cute. See, in all these cursed concepts, there's like hints of something that could be legitimately fun. That's the thing I like about human Kirby's, is that like you can get like unique and cute costume designs out of all the copy abilities. Cooler ending is mutation for yo, Monster Boy. That could be cool. See, like, if Nintendo did like a more humanoid Kirby and stuff, like, it's not the most cursed concept. You can make it really cute. Just, however, they decided to do the copy abilities, I don't know, but like, Mutation Boy, cute costumes. I don't know if he'd still eat them, but maybe he does something else. There's good ideas. It's kind of a cursed concept, but artists have proven that it can be like super cute. It's like, I don't know what kind of game they'd build around it, you know? But like, why can't he eat people? Well, like, when he's an orb and he eats them and he goes from like, you know, and then he has like the stretch and the big ol' mouth and everything. As an orb, well, that's kind of, the eyes make it, oh god, the eyes make it scary. When he's an orb and he does that, it's fine. Cause like, I don't know, he orb. But if that was like a human face, like if that was a human face and it did something like that, like, maybe in the right art style it could still look fine, but like inherently that's terrifying. If he just unhinged, like unhinged his jaw like a snake and just, like just, that's horrifying. It would make people mad, so it's okay. Of course. Off the top of my head, I can't think of like a concept that would make Kirby fans lose their goddamn minds. I mean, they hate like every new game that comes out anyway until Star Allies happens. So like, so like I don't know what can make it matter than just the Kirby series in general. I've even gotten to play any of the other Kirby games since, God, I don't since fucking like Return to Dreamland on the Wii. I think that's like legitimately the last Kirby game I've bought and played. I miss Kirby. Someday he'll come home from the war. What was the free online one for Switch? Was there a free one for Switch? I don't remember it. Also, I just noticed that the Spotify thing froze. I'm not listening to any more Danganronpas. I stopped listening to Danganronpa forever ago. Come here, you. Oh, it's gonna break on me now. Danganronpa only stream. I think my brother called it Kirby Fortnite, but I don't think that's the best comparison. I remember like the free 3DS game. It was like a little like RPG kind of thing. You did like boss rushes and stuff. It's meant for like 4 players, and you get like different little class abilities. Super Kirby Clash. Yeah, that. Was that the fighting game? I feel like that was the fighting game. Was that on 3DS first? I don't know. The one I'm talking about is kind of like a boss rush little fighting thing, and it had like online. You could recruit people as your friends to like be the computers. And then there was like a Kirby fighting game they did that I think was on Switch. Something like that. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it was, yes, on 3DS first. F to the Spotify thing. I think she just died, and I don't feel like re-adding it and stuff, so she's just gonna stay dead for now. Ugh. Guess the song game, yeah, exactly. You don't get to know what I'm listening to. Just gonna skip to the next song. Oop. Didn't mean to hit my mic, but ooh, whoopsie daisy. I don't know why it keeps, like, dying like that. Hashtag girl. I guess I'm gonna do a design page for her guitar. God, stop zooming out again, you piece of shit. I love art programs when they work. Alright, so guitar. I couldn't find anything worth shit for, like, cool custom guitars, which sucked. I wanted to find ones that had, like, cool shapes or something. And the closest thing I could find was one that had, like, playing card style stuff on it. And, like, that's cool and all, but, like, why aren't there more, like, cool custom guitars? I could barely find them, and some that were, like, in cool colors. It's a crime. Was there a guitar custom community? It'd make my life so much easier. Laziness wins the day. I just hear my roommate in the background making very distressing noises. Oops, that was a really bad line. I'm gonna be right back. My roommate is beckoning me to go see what they're doing in our kitchen that I can hear them fucking around with. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. Okay, so I'm back. Funny. Alright, I'm back. So, what's for dinner? I'm eating a cookie right now. That is my dinner. I need to open the stream chat again so I can see it better, actually. Wait. There we go. So my roommate isn't cooking. Like, they're not in the kitchen like I thought they were. They're currently helping a classmate and mutual friend of ours, make their cosplay for, a convention that we're going to. They're going as Uraraka from My Hero Academia. So what they're doing is, I just walked in on them duct taping like bags and like a towel and like building up the frame for like the boot of the cosplay, and then they're gonna be spraying it in expanding foam and carving out a mold for the finished product. So that's what's happening in the background right now. So I don't know if any of it has picked up on my mic at all because the walls are kind of thin here. But that's what's happening in the background, is just a whole ass cosplay thing going on. And also hair dyeing. Not for cosplay reasons. I filtered it out until you mentioned it. Well, that's good. That means it's not too loud. But yeah, that is what's happening in the background right now. Oops. Almost knocked my beverage over. Yeah, I'm going to a convention this year with a bunch of my classmates. So, a lot of them are having nice cosplays and things. So, they're putting the most effort into theirs. Not the most, actually. I don't know what the others are doing. Mine is not the laziest per se, but the one that's the easiest. One's going as Junko from Danganronpa. They're going as Uraraka. Another one's going as another My Hero Academia character that I don't know the name of. The bunny girl, if that helps. And my other classmate is going... Oh yeah, and I have one other classmate who's gonna do a bunch of them, like a cosplay every other day, like for each day. I know one of them is like Scary Face or whatever. What the fuck is his name? I don't remember his name. Scary Face, Scary Mask, whatever. Fucking, you know, a guy with the screaming ghost face. God. Didn't catch it. Did he say you're going as Junko? No. One of my classmates is going as Junko. One's going as Junko, one's going as Uraraka, and one's going as the bunny girl from My Hero Academia. And then another one's doing, like, multiple cosplays, but it's doing Ghostface for one day, and I know that one. But I think they have another cosplay for a different day. Listen. I am going as someone, but like I said, it's the easiest option and fairly obvious. It's the same thing I did last year when I cosplayed. I'm going as Steven. But like a new, like Steven 2.0 where I get better quality stuff and I have a prop, I bought his shield. I have a wooden painted version of his shield with straps and stuff, and I got a new, better gem. Stefan from accounting, exactly. But yeah, I just have like a better costume. Like I'm just doing Steven again, but trying to put a little more, not effort per se, but like just, I wanted to do a prop, so I got the shield and got a nicer looking gem that's like actually like shiny rather than matte. So yeah, and I ordered some little bits and bobs for like the costume and everything. I got a new jacket, and if it's not awful quality, then I'll probably wear the new jacket. If not, I'll just go for my old one. Because it's fine, it's just a little ragged, slightly, because I actually wear it, because I like the pink varsity jacket. Yeah. It's pretty chill. I need to remember to order spirit gum for the gem, though. Because I've ordered everything else but. And I shouldn't forget that, because I kind of need it. But yeah, it's chill. My fucking con group is gonna be 3 anime girls and then Steven, which I keep making the joke that that's so very fitting. I think it's funny, at least. I think it's very funny, actually. I'm really excited for the convention this year, because just like the show. Exactly. Just like the show. I'm excited because I realized that with Psychonauts 2 coming out, Psychonauts 2 is coming out at the perfect time where it gives most artists just enough time to make, produce, and ship merch for it. Meaning I might go to the artist alley this year and be able to actually get like some Psychonauts stuff. And like that realization made me so happy. I'm so happy Psychonauts is popular again. I'm so happy so many people like it. So many artists I follow are drawing fan art for Psychonauts and like getting into the old game and learning shit about it. And it just makes me so happy that it turned out as good. Hell yeah. Yeah! It just makes me so happy because like I did not play Psychonauts when it first came out. It's a game from 2005. I was but like 4 years old. But I still played the game when I was like 12 or like younger or some shit, like 10 to 12. Is when I played it on PS3 and stuff, like the port. And like I fell in love with it and shit, right? And I played it a bunch and everything, and then way back in like fucking... It wasn't 2013 that they started the funding for Psychonauts 2, is it? 2015, let's say. Still, like 2015, Double Fine did like the campaign to fund it, and like that made me super excited and everything, and then Rhombus of Ruin happened, and I was like, oh cool, I got a VR game, you know? And the sequel happened, and it's just like, I was so worried that Psychonauts 2 wouldn't be popular. I didn't think the game would be bad. I've been following the development very closely, like, for years. I was confident it was going to be good. I was confident it was gonna be fulfilling at the very least. I was so worried it wouldn't sell well though. But then like Microsoft picked it up and it got some pretty good stage attention from shows and everything. And from what I can tell, people fucking love it. I've seen so many streamers playing it. I've seen so many videos and reviews and people talking about it. And I've seen, like, on my phone, you can get, like a bunch of those, like, recommended articles based on stuff you like. I saw a bunch of different review articles talking about how, like, Psychonauts is a game that's been in the making for, like, 5 years now, but, like, feels very current and relevant with how, like, dealing with trauma and grief and stuff like that. And it just made me really hyped, because it's like, fuck, Psychonauts is popular again. I think it deserves that. I don't want a Psychonauts 3, though. I haven't finished Psychonauts 2, so I don't know if there's a cliffhanger or, like, enough material to go into a 3. But I personally, as it stands right now, I want there to be 1, Rhombus, and 2. I don't want Psychonauts to become a franchise. I don't want them to milk that bone dry or whatever, right? I just want my long-awaited sequel that's fantastic. I just want to enjoy that. Short and sweet. Yeah, exactly, right? I don't want them to drag it on too long. The sequel is something I really wanted, and I think people needed, sort of thing. But I don't want them to try and keep doing it, you know? Even if it does really well and, like, they're asked to do more or something like that, I would love if they fight, at least, to keep it as it is, you know? I don't know if there's... Again, I haven't finished it, so I don't know if the plot, like, leaves enough there for a sequel, like a third one being worthwhile. Because I'm only about, like, 1/3, just short of halfway, maybe, through the game? I don't know. But... I you know, controversial opinion, I don't want there to be more. The current trilogy, quote-unquote, of the games, I think, is more than enough. Love me my Psychonauts, though. Having so much fun with 2 so far. Psychonauts movie. God, no. god, now I'm just thinking of the Sony showcase that just happened. I'm trying to think of like my like opinions and like trying to like get my thoughts organized on that. I was very tired when that happened. I had been sleeping like shit for the past few days, so like by the time it rolled around after my classes for the day, I was like exhausted. Like I was considering just sleeping through it because I was so tired. But I had already said to a friend that like we were gonna watch it together and stuff, and I was like, I can't fuck around with that. Like I'm gonna watch it. They're just so tired. And like I don't know what like you. I mean, if you watched it, then you know that Spider-Man 2 for PS4, well, in this case PS5, Spider-Man 2 was announced, and you think I'd be really hype about that. But I'm kind of like, I'm hyped for the game, and I'm excited for the sequel to see more, but I fucking hate that teaser. It's so bleh. Like, listen, there's many things to be hype about, but now that I'm a video game, I didn't see you didn't see the showcase? Okay, so I'm trying to think of highlights. A lot of stuff was announced. Most of it looked interesting or good. Like, overall, it was a very good showcase, in my opinion. Like, little to no duds other than, like, the car shit. I don't care about the car shit. Trying to think. KOTOR is getting a remake, as in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That's getting a full remake, which I imagine a lot of people are happy about. I'm happy about, because I was kind of interested in the KOTOR games, because they're like Star Wars RPG things. I'm not like a huge Star Wars fan, but like I've watched playthroughs of them, and like they look fun. So like them getting a big remake, if they keep like the scale, pardon me, the scale and like all of the RPG stuff and like the depth that it had and stuff, it'd be fun to have like a nice big Star Wars RPG thing. I think that'd be cool. So KOTOR's getting a remake. Alan Wake is getting a remaster. Must be basic, but I've only played Lego Star Wars. I mean, same. I'm not a huge Star Wars person. I think I watched some of the original movies. I watched 2 of the 3 new ones. I only liked the first one, like, a little bit. The other one I didn't like at all. I'm not that interested in them. They don't catch my attention. Trying to think, like, what fucking else is there? I'm trying to like go in order of the presentation. I think that's what's fucking me up, so I don't just jump around to the random shit that was shown. KOTOR remake, Alan Wake remaster. Insomniac, the people who are doing the Spider-Man games, they're doing a Wolverine game. I've seen most of them, haven't seen the last one or any of the animated stuff. I have also seen the holiday special. Genuinely the worst, most boring movie I've ever seen. Go crazy, go stupid. But yeah, Insomniac is making a Wolverine game. They showed a teaser for that. I'm excited about that. Mainly because they did do Spider-Man super well. So I have faith that they could make something interesting out of a Wolverine game. I don't know what the gameplay would be, like if it'd be like Arkham Knight, like fighting and shit. Like, I don't know if it, because Spider-Man was like open world missions and plot shit, and that made sense, because like being able to travel a city, so much lore and character, like I don't know what, like gameplay wise, what they would do for a Wolverine game. So I mean, like, I'm interested to see what that's gonna be. Fucking hell. Oh, God of War! The sequel to God of War Ragnarok. That got a trailer, and even some gameplay peeks and stuff, but I mean, they're running on the fucking same engine the first game was built on, so it's not that surprising they've made so much progress. It looks good. I didn't play the first God of War, but I watched like a fantastic playthrough of it, and I love the game, like, story and, like, you know, visually. I'm excited for the sequel. I think it'll be good, and I'm excited to see where they go with it. Oh yeah, Thor, the new God of War, is so fucking hot. I remember now. I fucking love the new Thor. I love God of War's Thor design. Fucking love it. It's just nice. I wasn't, like, I legitimately, since I'm so used to the fucking, like, Marvel Thor bullshit, I legitimately thought that they were gonna go for something like that, except, like, instead, like, but, like, actually, like, fat and buff and shit like that, but, like, I was expecting, like, blonde or something. But no, I much prefer what they went with. It's good. I'm excited for Thor. I'm also excited for Freya. She looks like she's just gone full feral, and I think she deserves that. But yeah, no. Oh, also Tyr. I did not expect Tyr to show up in the trailer. I wonder if he's gonna be like a new traveling member, like how Furnir? What's the head's name? I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. But whatever he is, I wonder if he'll be like a new, like, on and off traveling companion. Because it seems like Atreus, the son, it doesn't seem like he's with Kratos in all of the shots they showed of gameplay. Meaning I think at some point you lose Atreus, or like he runs off on his own sort of thing. It's like how there's that one section in the game where, in the first game where he was sick and you lost him for a few hours of gameplay and stuff like that. I'm wondering if he'll, like, in his stint to start a war and, like, fix the world and stuff, if he'll run off on his own in his own little teenage rebellion and shit. But no, I'm very excited for God of War 2. I think it looks fucking cool, and I'm excited to see, like, the rest of the story and stuff. Spider-Man 2 was announced. Hated the teaser, although I'm very excited for what seems to be Kraven the Hunter and Venom. Venom I was expecting because he was the post-credit sting in the first one, but Kraven the Hunter doing a voiceover was not what I was expecting. And if it's not, pardon me, if it's not Kraven the Hunter, I'm gonna eat a fucking hat. Like, that has to be Kraven the Hunter. It's insane how much it sounds like any past, like, voiced iteration. Like, it sounds straight up like the guy who did his voice in the 90s cartoon. Like, it's insane how similar, like, it has to be Kraven. Talking about challenge and hunting and meeting his match and shit, like, that has to be Kraven. Not sure how they're gonna do Kraven, like, if he's gonna be a scientist, like, pre-Kraven transformation, if he's gonna, like, be a villain still and, like, do his full-on prancing through the city shit. Like, I don't know. But I think it's Kraven, and I'm hoping it's Kraven. Also, Venom's there, I guess. We've seen Venom, we've done Venom. I just want B-list villains fucking coming out of the woodwork now. I want my B-listers, man. You got fucking Doc Ock in the first game, that was great. You got Black Cat. God, we need more Black Cat. She's great. She was fine in the first game, but I just, in general, want more Black Cat. Kick-ass guitar, bro. Thanks. It's a very no thoughts head empty. I don't want to say I'm not putting effort into it, but I don't have any super, like, interesting ideas. Plus, it's just a prop for something that's supposed to be kind of more posed focused, so I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Oh, hell yeah, more Yakuza tunes. I work at 8 p.m., so I must have the words Rick Astley core. Forgot a whole genre. Fuck, that's funny. Oh god, I work at 8. That sucks. See, if it wasn't for the fact that for my job I basically have to do a security round every hour, I could probably just stream most nights I work for something to do. But because I specifically have to get up like literally every hour for 15 minutes at a time, really throws a wrench in that idea. Oops, what the fuck is that on the screen? No, get back up quickly. Just, I don't know why the exporting thing was on another screen, but sure was. I'm trying to think. I work at like 8. So I'm just like, should I just... We got like the concepts and stuff done, so I'm like, should I just chill and like call it here? Or should I try and go until like 7? Well, fuck, I still have to eat actually. I still have to cook food. Wait, fuck, I have to eat. You know, I think since I did the character design, I got like the concept stuff done, I can just, I'll call it there, you know? It's probably the best idea, honestly. It just occurred to me that's not like 1 p.m. Nah, Holmes, it's after 6. Past 6 p.m. now. At least in my time zone. But I should probably like call it. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. So the other thing I need to do now that I have a character design done, I just need to like draw her in the pose she's being referenced from, which I have somewhere. I thought I downloaded it. Wait, did I not? It's on the mood board, but I thought I had like the full image downloaded, which doesn't seem to be the case. Don't worry about my file naming conventions. Just don't worry about it. But I just need to like draw her based on the pose she's inspired from and just draw her in said pose and everything. So I need to do that, and that's the only other part of this assignment I need to do. And it's due Monday, and I have tomorrow off, so I can just either work on it tonight off stream in between like my rounds for my work job. You know, my work job. And just work on it in between rounds. You're off the hook the second I resize this game. Gotta be quick. Can't let that. You can't catch me slipping. At least not yet. This is the first stream with this new layout where you guys can see that shit. Ugh, God, I might have to pay attention to my files now. It's never been a problem before now. What else I need to do for... Oh, I need to do doodle sheets for homework. Well, I'll probably work on the rough sketch of her in the pose of her guitar in between my rounds, and then also, work on those doodle things I gotta put in for Monday. Heavens no, my meme folder. Did I export these so I can post them? Yes, I did. Okay, cool, so I can post those. I also want to send them to my classmates to get a vibe from them. But I guess on that note, I think on that note, I'm gonna call it here since I work, and I don't think I have enough time to really get anything of note done before I have to work at 8. So I was gonna stop at 7, depending on how long it took me to, like, do stuff. So, I guess I'll just call it here and go a little bit early. I have to go cook dinner or some shit like that. Whack. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Maybe I'll actually do more art streams in the future rather than just video gaming, but we'll see. Oh my god. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.